Well, hey yo everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 585th stream. Today we'll be playing some Animal Crossing, New Horizons, probably some Super Mario Brothers 35, and who knows, maybe we'll even do something else. I'm actually going to just follow your lead, everybody. But thank you so much, Firestorm Dragon and Memory Martin, for being here and being here at the top of the stream. In fact, I can show you and prove to you. Yes, there it is. There it is, everybody. That is not the time. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go back to the there we go. That's the time. And look, there's Isabelle too. Look at that. That's kind of fun right there. So this is the Game and Watch that I had shared previously. This is a new thing. I've been playing this a lot, and in fact, my battery is getting a little low. But I'm going to use this as my clock tonight, just for funsies. Also, you may have noticed something in the background, and even actually up there too. Just a few little changes. I guess you can't really tell from the camera angle, but I even have a few things up there. But behind me there is a pickaxe and sword, one of those foam swords you can get, and same for the pickaxe from Legend of Zelda and Minecraft, respectively. And the two foam tools are actually signed or used for signatures from Mana meetups. So when we actually do Mana meets and we actually get together and gather, that's where I have everyone sign on those two foam utensils, yeah, whatever you call them, tools, whatever. Anyways, the sword is probably the one I'll be using for the next Mana meetup. The first one first two was using the pickaxe because I was much more into Minecraft at that time. So it's kind of cool. And then, of course, yeah, here we have the Star Wars arcade machine. A nice little home for that, which is pretty cool. And I suppose, actually, here, let me really quickly switch over so you can see the full thing. I'm just going to go for my full camera unobstructed view. Boom, there we have it. That's the full view of the room. And so, yeah, I can kind of see some things up here. Kind of nice, just the way that turned out. It's kind of cool. I've got the blue LEDs behind the arcade machine, blue LEDs behind all the retro consoles here. I'm getting set up and ready to do my Legend of Zelda franchise playthrough in 2021. And I'm really actually happy with how things are coming together. Of course, it's going to be important that I can access these consoles because I'll be playing most of the Zelda games well, I'll be playing all of them pretty much. I'll say the vast majority of them on original hardware. So that's something to be aware of. But nice. Now you actually have the Master Hand at the ready to defend from the Raiders. Master Sword, exactly. I can grab that and I'm good to go. So yeah, there's that. If we get raided, maybe we'll grab it and see how that goes. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this room is turning out. So this morning, Ms. Mana and I just did some cleaning and whatnot. I'll tell you, I was really, really happy to have my first day off, if you can believe it, in about a year and a half. Let me go back to the just chatting screen here so that we can have a little more of a interaction here, so you can see the chat and whatnot and all of the other good stuff. But it occurred to me, everybody, that actually it has been, oh man, about a year and a half since I have actually had a good, honest day off. And while it is unfortunate because I don't get paid for today, I am on call and still being trained in all this stuff. The fact that I did not have to go into work today was really nice. I was able to do a bunch of organizing and again, just little things like moving the arcade machine in here and actually going through some of my games, kind of sorting through that. And then other various things. We actually got our Christmas tree up, so that's pretty nice. And we've got it, it's looking beautiful in the living room. And just a lot of things that we were able to do. And then we had what we called Thanks Mass or Christ Giving, which was basically a blend of the two holidays, considering my family and I worked all Thanksgiving Day. It really ended up feeling like a regular average weekday. And so this was a nice chance to kind of hang out. It was really good. Oh, is there any chance that Aunt Ori could give Mana Sprout her prezzies before Toy Day? That would be great. Let's do that. Darn. Had I thought about it earlier today, would have been good. Unfortunately, these evening streams, she's already asleep. But I will try to see. Tomorrow I'm actually off pretty early. I think I'm home by 2 something or 3. I may even do a little early stream. I could always cut the view to the camera and we could just go from there. But anyway, so that's a little bit about what's going on here, but let's waste no more time. Let's dive into some Animal Crossing and have a little bit of fun there. And I suppose I'll leave. Do you want me to leave the chat up so we can keep chatting? I can do that if you'd like. So let's leave it up for now. And 3, 2, 1. We'll leave the chat up. Okay, so tomorrow I may do an early stream tomorrow, or I might wait and do one on the 23rd at usual Sleepy Mana time. I don't really know yet. I'll keep you posted. It is, of course, the 21st, and today is Blanche's birthday. Oh, we're gonna have to do something to celebrate here. I had completely forgotten. I'm so glad to hear that. Twitchy Berry, hello. Oh, Twitchy Berry, did we have an issue there? I just noticed. Did we lose our widget there? No, it seemed like did my little shout out to Twitchy Berry actually show up where it was supposed to? I don't know. Sage Cosplays is here as well, and also has Blanche on their island. Awesome. Hey. Welcome. And by the way, this is my new winter outfit right here. Actually, I feel like never fails, that camera app. Here, we'll do this. Thanks to Memory Martin's amazing gifts of multiple hats. Yeah. Hey, Lopez, you're wearing that shirt I made too. Good to see you as well. What's the latest? Hey, no, it's working. Good. So, welcome everybody. Yeah, as you can see, I've got little additional things, and again, the arcade machine in the background, and just little things, I think, making this stream look a little bit better, a little nicer. Yeah, it's the little things, all right? So, Sage Cosplays, Twitchy Berry, how are you both doing? What is up? And on the 20th day of Christmas, I gave to you 20 warm hours. What is this, I wonder? Twitchy Berry, indeed. Yeah, and then up there, you can see up there too. I do like this. A mountain parka. What? Ooh, that's pretty cool. I kind of think I'm going to wear that one for right now. Yeah, we're going to wear the mountain parka. There we go. We're going to do it. Ooh, and we're going to catch the snowflake. If we can. Whee! All right. And you had more tutoring today. All right. How did it go? How are the students and I know staff, that everyone you're working with? How's it all going? How many did I give you? I could have sworn I bought all the colors at Able Sisters, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you did. I can go back and double check, but when I come visit, you'll have to wear the outfit I gave you. Oh yes, the reindeer one, I'm presuming. There's my 7-day in a row bonus. Firestorm Dragon actually sent another letter just now because they're doing the rounds. Fantastic. I'll look forward to that in a moment. Sage Cosplays has been rocking the reindeer outfit for a while now. I get it. It's pretty cool. I do need to get the... Is that a DIY? I can't remember, actually. Can't remember. It's too cloudy here to see Jupiter and Saturn at their closest in ages. It's too bad, Barry. Same for us. We were actually hoping to catch that after dinner with the family, but it was raining and sadly just not an option. But we are going to keep an eye out. And for those of you who don't know, The deal is that Jupiter and Saturn are in alignment and in such a way that basically they have created the Christmas star, the Nativity star. It is this beautiful, bright landmark of the sky, really. And it is available. It is available. It is viewable. Available, that's a weird way to put it. It is viewable now until the end of the week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You just have to go shortly after sunset, and hopefully then you'll be able to catch the star in the sky. It's apparently beautiful. I have not yet seen it. Of course, here we are in the Pacific Northwest. We don't always get to catch these things, so that's just the way it is. But yeah. I was hoping for a twinsies moment, but obviously we didn't get the chance. I know. Sage Cosplays says, same here. I'm assuming you mean regarding the star? It went well, but tiring. The tutoring went, Twitchy Berry says. I want to sell, because I've got these right here, and that should get me some dough. Maybe. Sage Cosplays, what have you been up to? How's life in general? All right, I think we're probably good there. I think so. So we're going to do a couple of things. First, we're going to grab a present for Blanche. Then we're going to go and pay Blanche a visit. Sage says, I also follow astrology topics. The Jupiter-Saturn alignment is supposed to have an energy shift or something. It's pretty interesting. There you go. We learned something new. I learned something new anyways. And not much. I'm finally on winter break from school. Finished my first semester. Congratulations! Congratulations, Sage Cosplays, with the first semester down. And a first semester in 2020, no doubt. So that's pretty huge. On the 21st day of Christmas, I gave to you 22 unscaled flakes. I love this. A snow globe, nice. You still haven't gotten the stockings in your store? Oh no, Memory Martin. Online school is interesting, Sage Cosplay says. Indeed. Indeed. I'm wondering. I'm going to put some things in storage here. I need to do some decorating in here. It's actually time we should probably do a little Christmas decorating. We do have the stockings, though, which I'm quite happy with. Let's take a peek and see what we have. And I guess we should start at the top. I want to pick out something nice for Blanche. I don't know what Blanche wants. Let's actually cheat a little bit. I'm going to look up what Blanche likes. Let's see. Blanche Animal Crossing gifts. Let's find out. Let's find out. Recommended gifts. It's a little cheating. I'll warrant you that. But hey. Apparently a fan of lots of clothes. Okay. At least that's what I'm seeing here. Ah, gosh. You know what? I want to see what Blanche... so Blanche has that sort of Asian inspired house, right? I'm pretty sure. It has the tatami mats and the kimono and whatnot. I feel like Blanche is going to want something real tranquil. You know what would actually fit in really well in Blanche's house would be like the stone with the moss and or the little fountain or something like that. Sage says, I gifted my Blanche a kimono dress. Okay. Furniture only cares about price, Firestorm Dragon says. Really? and it should be wrapped. I do need, okay, I'll need to get some wrapping paper. I'm not sure I have wrapping paper. We'll take a look. Let's see if I have any of those cool stones. That might be a nice thing. Honestly, I'm not even trying to get Blanche to love me. I just want Blanche to have an even cooler home. I know exactly what you should give her. Give me a minute, Memory Martin says. Oh. Oh, indeed. Let's take a look here. So, I don't have a lot of bamboo. I have some. So I could make something. I'm not actually sure where the stones would be in the whole mix of things. Probably not in clothing, I'm guessing. Here we go. It might be here. We'll just keep looking for a moment. So there's the garden rock. Oh, wait, there we go. Pond stone. That's what I'm talking about. Let's move this to the pockets. I think this might be really cool. Okay, Firestorm Dragon says, well, in any case, I'm popping off for some Ring Fit. See you all later. Firestorm Dragon, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that Ring Fit. Crush it. And yeah, maybe I'll see you on the flip side. I'm going to check out this garden rock too. Let's try both of these real quick. Memory Martin says night fires. Now what? What are night fires? I don't think I've come across that. Okay. Oh, well, let's do it this way then. So, in Blanche's home, would it not look really nice to have this? This little basin. Can I make this basin, I wonder? Or is this something that you purchase? Let's look at our DIY recipes. Ooh, I have a new log bed. I like that one. Okay. I got quite a few things. Ooh, I like that ornament wreath. We are going to... I don't have any ornaments. Never mind. But we can make a snowflake wreath, and that is pretty cool. We might do that in a moment. We got to do a little decoration. Let's take a look and see. Stone, stone, stone. Pond stone, pond stone. I'm not seeing it. Can I purchase it? Because it's really nice, and I'd like to use it in other places. Let's go see if we can purchase it. Okay. You've got ornaments? How did you get ornaments, Memory Martin? Oh my goodness. Oh, and let's take a peek if I have anything to wrap this with. Let's find out. Do I have wrapping paper? I might. Oh gosh. Okay, let's grab some of these snowflakes too for that future project. There we go. Gold wrapping paper. We have one right there. That'll be good for Blanche. I think gold will be good. Let's go check. I want to know what night fires are, by the way. You just shake trees? No way, Memory Martin. Are you serious? You shake the cedar trees with the lights? Sage Cosplays. This is something I did not know. I guess I haven't been checking trees. Oh, shucks. I wish I'd known that. Oh, here we go. Memory Martin. Thank you, Memory Martin. Memory Martin, quick with the gift. MM, you're the best. Shoutouts to MM. KK. Oh, I don't know how you say that. That's the really cool song, right? I believe I have it. Let's take a listen real quick. Memory Martin says, "Yep." Also, I was saying bye to Dragon. No worries. No worries. Okay. How many do I need? Let me... Oh, I keep doing that. That's where I used to have my my music. Okay. There we go. That's it. Oh, that is really cool. That's totally Blanche. I like it. That's fantastic. That said, I am going to investigate about this pond stone because I think it looks really nice, and I could definitely see it in Blanche's home later on. Also, ornaments are things, so we're going to go and collect some ornaments. I feel like this stream has just turned into a deep dive into the winter events that, man, I had no clue about, which is fine by me. I'm learning a lot thanks to all of you. Fun fact, that's the song I play in my tea room sometimes. That and Cherry Blossoms. Appropriate. I don't know how to say that word, though. Any ideas? Or what it means, actually, is another question I would have. This is... what is it called? Is it pond stone? Stone pond? I've already forgotten. Pond stone. Not for sale. How does one make the pond stone? I love it. But I can't make it, and I want it because it's so great. Shucks. I'm also cheating, and I'm going to look this one up too. Pond stone. It is a DIY. I need this DIY. Ooh, there's a white version. I really like the white version, by the way, and a mossy version. The white version is definitely the best. That's what's up. That's what's the jam. So how does one acquire it? Obtained through DIY recipes, yeah. And apparently it only takes stone, so that's pretty cool. Darn, Memory Martin doesn't have it. Dang. Oh, and the song is Blanche's favorite song, really. So the question now for me is, do I gift this currently unique item that I would really like to use somewhere on my island? I was actually thinking of using it near the bamboo area when I start really working on that section. Or do I gift it to Blanche right now? I feel like it would look really good in Blanche's home. Very tranquil, very zen. Does she play the song, or does she display the album art? Because that happened to me with Lopez. I gifted a song and he displayed the album art, and that was a little disappointing. Twitchy Berry is going to check and see if he can make them. Okay, good to know. I could make you the Zen style stone if you want, Memory Martin says. Can you make this? She'll display it. Okay. So see, I'm thinking I want to go with this then. Can you make me another one of these? Because if so, I mean, I'll gladly give you some goodies. Next time you're to the island, I'll have whatever you need. Or you can always request something and I can send it to you. But I would really like to get one of these white pond stones. I'm going to give this to Blanche. Yeah, if someone can get that to me, I'll feel a lot better about giving it to her. Which is terrible to say, right? I want it for myself. Gimme. All right. Good. And Barry's going to check on that. I'm going to go shake a few of these cedar trees. Cedar also, by the way, is just such a beautiful wood. Great for guitar tops, too. Ooh, money tree. Wow, look at the way the trees in the background have that bokeh effect with the lights, but it's masked out. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if that's visible. Let me go in here. Well, it's definitely not visible like that. Let's let's adjust this really quickly. That's funny. And hold on. There. Now, I want to just ask you something, everybody. Did that transition just happen as a snap from where it was in the middle of the screen to suddenly where it is now, where you can see the trees? Or did you actually see me moving the screen? It should be the former, but I feel like I should probably double check this. Anyway, that's a thing, my friends. That's something that I was looking at. Also, boom, there we go. It just snapped. Perfect. Yay! It worked the way I wanted it to. Okay, so Memory Martin says, not the pond stone, unfortunately, though I could do the outdoor bath, Zen style stone lion dog, or the stone tablet. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to hold off and see what Twitchy Berry says. You can craft them? You're going to mail me a pair? Oh, Twitchy Berry, you're the best. Thank you. I mean, honestly, oh my gosh. You know what I just realized? Here I am. I didn't even realize I have the absolute wrong thing up. There. My goodness. Why didn't someone tell me that my screen was looking all dopey? See, here's the deal, everybody. This right here is for when I use green screen, right? This is cropped to be appropriate for the green screen. And then I have these scenes. Well, what I didn't do is change my foot pedal to adjust for the non-green screen because it's just a little bit of a hassle. And so I goofed and hit my foot switch instead of clicking on the appropriate scene. Oh well. You can make a maple leaf one too. That is super cool, Twitchy Berry. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. That is amazing. I've got some extra stone if you'd like. Animate Barrel. Howdy, Mana Fam. Animate Barrel, thank you so much. Welcome on in. There's a cherry blossom one too. Oh my gosh, Twitchy Berry. This sounds amazing. A maple what? Animate Barrel asks. Well, a maple... what would it be? Pond stone. There we go. You can get so many ornaments this way. What now? Oh wait, can you only get that many? I'm gonna keep doing this. Look at those. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if it's like the sticks where you only get, what was it, 9? I thought it was 9. We're gonna just keep going at this for a little bit. Right now we've got 8. Maybe it maxes out at 8. I don't know. When you pick them up, it resets. Oh, sweet. We're gonna be getting ornaments for days. Maybe we need to grab the turbo button controller. 8 is the max. Remember where it says? Okay. Ah, but they reset. This is great. Nice. Animate Barrel says, I have the cherry blossom one. It's pretty. That might be nice for Blanche. We're trying to find Blanche, one of my island residents, a really thoughtful birthday gift. However, it can't be too thoughtful because if it's something I want, well, I want it. I've had green mums clone themselves. Woo, nice. Wow, that is quite the sound, everybody. Oh, for those of you just stopping by, I was actually going to show this to you, but I wanted to kind of share this background. We've got a few changes here. Actually, this pickaxe here, which is really nice. It actually has some signatures from friends of Mana I've met at Mana meetups. We also have the arcade machine right there. It is set to play, which is pretty cool, and has the blue LEDs behind it. This is pretty cool. Scooter, thank you so much. Thank you. And of course the other various odds and ends. I still need to hang up. So over here are amiibo, and I want to put shelves up above the windows in here and display all of my amiibo. Just real narrow, not deep shelving, and just have that right above whatever that's called, the fancy molding above the windows. And then I can put them there. But I've got a bunch of them sort of on both sides of the TV and then on this little table next to me here. Anyways, Scooter's here, and Memory Martin says, hey, Scooter, how's the multi with Waz? how was the multi with Waz? I'm curious now. Make yourself at home, Scooter with the host. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. It is 9 o'clock now. By the way, I should have probably gone to the Able Sisters. I did not. But welcome on in. Anyway, those are just a few little things I wanted to share, but I hope you're all doing well. I feel like it's just such a lovely evening to be able to hang out with you. Always a pleasure indeed. I hope that your day has been extremely positive, and thank you for winding down with me. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, you getting excited? I certainly am. If you celebrate another holiday, are you excited? And if so, what are you excited for? What holiday? More of the ornaments. This is great. I didn't even know this was a thing, so I feel a little embarrassed, but yes. Scooter says we played more of No More Heroes, 2 Desperate Struggles. All right. Sent and Sent, Twitchy Berry says, okay, we're going to go and check on that. And then I think it's time to go pay our friend Blanche a visit. Oops, so you can't go there. This is where I'm thinking of that pond stone, though, down here. I'll pay it a quick visit. I love the texture on those bamboo, by the way. Do you see how those leaves almost have that paper quality from the ice? Same with these leaves, I suppose, when we zoom in. I just hadn't noticed it quite as much as I had on the bamboo, but I love how that looks. He played on the Switch, I played on the Wii, Scooter says. Memory Martin says, yeah, a little sad our grandma isn't coming down. She'll be seeing her other daughter and cousins, and we're not going to risk anything. I understand. I do understand. I do indeed. Now, can I put this up here? Aha, there we go. See, I love it. I love that. And I almost want to put that stone, like, right here. Now it's, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try and do this. Art of Mana, do you want to come to my island? Oh boy, do I, because Scooter, I have still, as of yet, not seen your island. Yeah, that would be fantastic, actually. I would love to make a little part of this stream a tour of Scooter's island. Let's do it. Let's connect, my friend. It'll be my first time seeing Scooter's island. I cannot wait, actually. Okay. So let me go check my mail, prepare to visit Blanche, and then after we celebrate Blanche's birthday, we'll head over to Scooter's place. Remember, Martin says, I was really looking forward to watching the newest season of SVU with her. Scooter says, I love SVU. That's a Special Victims Unit from Law and Order, for those of you who may not know. I happen to know it because Ms. Mana is a fan. Ooh, I didn't realize I had gotten a blue ornament as well. Okay. What am I doing? All right. The mailbox has not yet binged. Pinged? Pinged, binged, or otherwise. Who knows? Let me go to the basement and get it set up, Scooter says. Oh. Oh, your basement. I thought you meant the basement in the game. That's funny. I really was confused by that. I thought, oh. Does he also have an Isle Mana Live studio? Oops. Okay. So let's see if we go out, if maybe we'll get Twitchy Berry's package. Might need to go in a building to get it to show up. So we'll find out if this worked. And yes, there we go. Fantastic. Two from Barry, from Hawks Prairie. A Pond Stone. I love that card too. And a Maple Leaf Pond Stone. You're the best. Barry, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Let's place that. Ah, that's the white pondstone. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. I love maple leaves too. Actually, it reminds me of the maple tree we have in our yard, which right now I still have not raked up all of the little leaves. It's the small, Japanese maple, and it has very small maple leaves, and they just accumulate. But I'm not yet actually raked them up. I was trying to figure out the best thing. Should I blow them? Should I rake them? I think I've landed on trying to rake them this time because the way that it's situated, there's sort of a nice landscaped area with lots of flowers and things, and so leaf blowing can be a little tricky. I've done it before too, where I've leaf blown and all the leaves go right onto the yard and onto the grass, and that can get also to be a pain because of the real small leaves and they don't necessarily get sucked up with the lawnmower. Thinking raking might be the easiest solution. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Memory Martin, next time I come visit, is it okay if I take a couple blue roses? I don't feel like going through the hassle after all the breeding I've been doing. Couple of these. All right. You know what I need to do is I'm going to go back over here to my home, put a few things in storage, and make sure that I choose the correct pondstone to give our fair branch. I think the one without the leaves is what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'll do. Let's try this. Memory Martin says you're the best, Mana. Thank you. Well, I guess... Oh, that's how we would know. Animate Barrel, do you want the Cherry Blossom one? I can send it now. Animate Barrel, I will not say no. Thank you so much. That'd be amazing. Oops. Haha! Look at what I've done. Go me. I present to you a one-of-a-kind, very rare, absolutely unique snowflake. All right, we're going to put that in storage. We are going to decorate. I need to take the things I just took out of my inventory. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on, everybody. I got really distracted. Hold on a second. Let me go back here. I need to get that pondstone back. Oh my goodness. Did I pass it? I did. Okay. Where is it? I have so much stuff now. There we go. Okay. Pondstone. Move to pockets. And is it... Hold on a second. Okay. I have an idea. Oh, shoot. I don't have that DIY. I'll send you something else from the series. All right. Animate Barrel, thank you so much. Was I the only one who thought the villagers were singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, actually. What am I doing? This is where I used to have my DIY station. I'm so distracted right now. All right. I'm getting ornaments. Yes, ornaments. And snowflakes. That's what I'm doing. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Here we go. I don't know if I need different colors or not, so we'll take all of them. Ah, and there are the snowflakes. I don't know if I need more, so I'll take a couple stacks. Okay. Yes. I'll need a couple more blue. Okay. I'll have to work on that then. And yes. Oh, wait. One more thing I was going to grab. I wanted to see if it was possible with the customize... What are they called? Customization kits. There we go. To actually recustomize those pond stones. So let's go down to the old Nook's Cranny, where I have a couple of stations for crafting, and we'll test this theory out. Depending on what you're making, I only have the wreath Isabelle gave because I haven't gotten any balloons lately, Memory Martin says. All right, fair enough. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to customize. So we'll go back. Did I actually take the pond stone? Phew, okay, good. Customize and pond stone. So it's white now, and I can do white and mossy. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to stick with just the white one. That's fine. For Blanche. So here we go. Gold wrapping paper. Wrap the pond stone. Let's go visit Blanche, shall we? And then we'll pop something in the mail. For good old MM. That's done, and they sure are singing over there. Oh, Marina. You're not at the party, Marina. That's a crying shame. Hey, Blanche. It's my pleasure. You and Nan are fantastic. I love what Nan is wearing. I love what both of you are wearing, if I'm honest. This is really pretty sweet. Don't know why Nan is facing the entirely wrong way, but okay, hold on. Swinging around, swinging around. And I guess I can go like this. And I suppose I could sing as well. That'd be nice. Yeah. Nan, how are you? I did come to celebrate. Well, now that you're here, the real party can kick off. Awesome. Yes, I think you're going to like this stone. Blanche, hello. When everyone gathers to celebrate my birthday like this, it makes me the happiest ostrich in the world. And when some are even kind enough to bring me gifts, well, it takes it to a whole new level. If I may be so bold, did you bring me a present? Here, this is for you. Nan is so cute. What a lovely wrapping job you've done here. Now, what could be inside this gorgeous package? I don't know. What could it be? Is this some sort of mistake? You're actually going to give me a pond stone? I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I can promise you that I'll cherish it forever. Thank you. I just wanted to say this one more time. Thank you so much for the thoughtful gift. It means a lot. I think it was a success, everybody. Oh man, Nan, look at that amazing hair. Oh, it's super fly. That's not really what I meant to do, but okay. I mean, we can do that just to get that picture of Nan. Oops. Hey, up this way. It's all good. Ooh. That's... Nope. Hey, Nan. Oh my gosh, this is getting me dizzy. I'm so zoomed in. There we go. Oh, I love it. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. That was perfect. Okay. Swing your partner do-si-do. Well, that was fantastic. So magical to have everyone here celebrating with me. How can I possibly express my gratitude? You don't need to. But if you'd like to send me something in the mail later, be right. Go right ahead. Be my guest. This is so fun. I wish I got to go to a birthday party every day. But I guess I never get much of anything done if I always was at someone's birthday. True. Oh man, Nan, you're the best. I'm really glad that Nan is here. Hey, yes. Enjoy things in moderation. A very solid rule for life. It is that time, Blanche. It was my pleasure. See you soon. Hey, Chrono is here. Gotten sucked into a wormhole. Welcome on in. What is up? How are you? Oops. Wormhole want. All right, Chrono. Howdy, howdy. What are you gonna find in that wormhole today, Chrono? I guess we'll find out soon. A couple of real quick things I need to do here. Just gonna grab my keyboard out of that drawer right there. And I've got this itchy back, everybody. I don't know why. Oh, it's so annoying. It's right in that spot that I can't reach. Let's see, can I get it? Oh, that was better, but not quite. Maybe I can get it this way. All right, I got it. I got it. Oh, crisis averted, everybody. Oh man, I hope you're having a good time. I'm enjoying this. Chrono has dropped into the chat with coffee and donuts for everyone. Let's just prove that. Would you drop some coffee and donuts in the chat there? Please, everybody, note it was 9:16 when Chrono... 9:17 now, but it was 9:16 when Chrono dropped into chat with coffee and donuts. You heard it here. All right. Yeah, indeed. Twitchy Berry is excited. Okay, we're going to send a gift to MM. 200 bells. I think we can only do one at a time, but that's fine by me. Sending a letter. I'm going to send it to a friend. Thanks for the coffee and donuts, Memory Martin says. Indeed. Can't stay long, heading to bed later all. No problem. Chrono, have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Thank you for coming on in. And I'll catch you again next time. But maybe you're staying for a few minutes anyways, but I get it. I hope you're having a good week. Things are going well, all that good stuff. Let's go with, it's flowers. Let's go with this, right? Dear Memory. I got my game and watch still not open, Scooter says. Fair enough. I have been playing the heck out of this. Well, and there goes. I just dropped it on my table, thankfully. No scratches? Well, do the investigation. This is a collector's item, after all. Can't believe I just, totally biffed on holding that. Yeah, no scratches. We're in good shape. I've been trying to be careful with it. I've been playing it a lot, as I said. I feel like these things, they're meant to be played. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Want to, but you've been busy. So it's cool. It's a really neat piece of tech. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm looking at it right now, and I guess it doesn't really maybe translate unless you get it in your hands, but it's just a good size, a good feel. It's got a really nice, crisp display, which I really appreciate as well. I love the little things, the little things like how the characters are moving around on the screen, all that good stuff. It's nice. It's good. Might have to do a review of it at some point. I do believe they are fairly readily available at the moment, which is good. From what I've gathered, you can pick them up still. They haven't just been all, lost to the scalpers out there, which is unfortunate. That is something that has happened, but there are apparently still some of these in stock at various places. Anyway, Dear Memory. A rose by any other color. Would not be very useful for you. So here's a blue rose for you. Blue rose, 1 of 2. There we go. A rose by any other color would not be very useful for you. So here's a blue rose, 1 of 2. There we go. We got it. Oh, wait. Can I not send them? No, really? Oh, wait. I don't even have any blue roses. Oh, no, I do. They're right here. I can't. Bummer. Fine. Well, now I don't know what to do. There's a snowflake. We'll do it. All right, whatever. I'm sending you a snowflake because I had it in my inventory. Whatever, fine. I'll just have to give them to you in person at whatever time I can do that. Ah, drat. That's disappointing. Oh, well. Thank you, Animate Barrel. Memory Martin, another time. Letter sent. Thank you for your business. We'll come by that maybe tomorrow when we try and meet up. Okay. You played Among Us for the first time yesterday, Scooter says. Yes, I saw that in Fizzbolt's stream, I believe. Or was it that it was your stream and Fizzbolt's joined? I'm not entirely certain. But that sounds fun. Ah, Spork. Sorry, I didn't mean to avoid you there. All right, I am going to visit Scooter. I am not really sure that I'm ready, but Fizzy joined in and Artie Solid. Nice. Very nice. A couple of amazing people right there. 3 amazing people you just described. I want to fly. It was Scooter's stream. Cool. Right on. I'm going to visit someone. Online play. Roger. Connecting to the internet. Almost opened mana. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to search for a friend once Scooter gets that open. I'm holding. In the meantime, we'll go over to this screen. I could show you a little more of this. So the game and watch, right? Okay, so then if you go to game, you can see my battery is actually a little low right there, but you have the different options. So you can play Super Mario Brothers 2, or Ball. And I believe, yes, so this is where I left off on my last playthrough. I'm in World 3-1, and it just, hangs there until you push the A button, actually. And then there you go, and you can move through. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but I can go like this. Whew! Just skip out of there. We can go back to time, and it'll actually take me right back there. Now, if you push time again, you can see there's different backgrounds, which is really cool. And I like that you can scroll through those, and you can also push A and drop more enemies in there. Right now, Luigi's the one running around. B does the same thing. I believe A must, maybe, I don't know actually what A does. I was thinking maybe A does Koopas and B does Goombas, but anyway, there's that. And then there's this pause set button, which just lets you to, pause the game or set the time depending on the mode that you're in. So it's pretty nice. Honestly, really a quality piece of gaming tech, I think. For the price, it's obviously Nintendo is probably making these $10 or so to produce, but it's just nice. So There we go. And Scooter and Mary Martin, thank you for those shout outs. I do appreciate that. Kind of funny that the mods are shouting each other out kind of right back and forth. Appropriate. I'm glad you did it. I would have done the same thing. I'm glad that it is done. That's just funny. Okay. Almost opened. I'm still waiting. Search for a friend. Looking for islands that I can visit. Mictron Gaming, welcome on in. Hello. There's no islands that we can go to just yet. We're still waiting. Still waiting. But perhaps this will be figured out soon. Mictron, good to see you. Lovely to see you. Friends, I may adjust a couple of things. If you noticed in the other mode here, I actually have down below my little voice bubbles welcoming people coming out of my face, my little me face down there. But I think, well, I'll leave it to you. Would it be distracting to have it next to here? So it looks more like it's coming, from my voice. That's how I have it for this one, since I don't have that image. But my fear was with the other setup, it would obscure pretty much the center of the screen. So kind of the most important part of the gameplay. And that's why I didn't do that. We'll see. I'll get your feedback. But it's nice when it comes from my mouth, like it so perfectly did when Mictron came and we were right there. And we're on Scootland. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's where I want to fly. I want to go to Scootland. I love that name. And Scootland is, Scotland is an island. Scotland. Kind of sounds like Scoot. Yeah, this is perfect. Man, oh my gosh, I love it. I cannot wait to see what you've come up with here on Scootland. So good. So good. So good. What do we got? Anyways, I have been making a lot of changes around here with different widgets and things, so getting that feedback is always nice. Also, it's nice to have that arcade machine in the background. I think it just adds a little something. That side of the room was looking a little drab, so it's pretty nice. This is your captain. We're almost to Scotland, so please prepare. There we go. Cooper's here. He gives everyone a puppy hug and a tail wag. Hi, Cooper. Who's your good boy? Ooh, I like that door on that house. Let's find out how things look. I'm pumped. How do things look here in Scotland? I should have brought you some gifts, Scooter, and I didn't even think about it. My apologies. Hello, Scooter. I like this. He perked up and started wagging his tail when you said that. Awesome. You got some weeds on the ground there. Clump of weeds. So it's funny, my guests have left me a lot of gifts. I'm basically having a scavenger hunt to find them. Well, I think I found some weeds. Hello there, Scooter. Hello. I like your outfit, too. Nice. It looks like you're ready for the new year, too. Hello, my friend. Well, here, I've got something for you as well. Let me drop this down. I can give you this at least. Here's a fossil. Maybe it's not in your collection now. Maybe it will be. Reyes Sunshine. Hello, Reyes Sunshine. Love that you came back. Thank you so much. So nice to see you. And Onikage-sama. Bonjour, my friend. I finally have Animal Crossing on a Switch. Oh my gosh. Reyes Sunshine. Love your name, by the way. And it was so cool seeing you hang out with Seth the other night. And thank you for coming. Oh, out of habit, I picked up wood. Let me drop that. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So good to see you. Onikage, so good to see you. You start last week. Oh, nice. Very cool. What is this? What's this? An eggshell. An eggshell? Uh, hold on. Wait for it. Are you yolking me? Sorry, I'm a dad. 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 Is it for me, Scooter? Huzzah! Yeah, okay, we'll stop there. Well, I come by it naturally. My father was a dad. I'm gonna let myself out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Okay. Of course. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was kind of cool how you waved that. Right on. You get a picture here. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I guess I should probably do something here. I'm gonna do. There we go. Nice. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying, Mary Martin says. Love it, Ray of Sunshine says. Would you like some carols or a follow? I would like some carols, please. That sounds fantastic. Kanako, welcome on in. Hope that you're having a wonderful day. Aww.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Can we get some emotes and some kind words to Kanako? Thank you so much for coming on in. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Oh man, Kanako, thank you so much. Reindeer, yeah. Oh, I love it. Scooters, show me around. Show me around. Had a very shiny nose. Hold on, we gotta get the music off so we can listen to it. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, like a light bulb. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer. This is not written in chat yet, so I don't know. I can't make up words just on the spot. Oh, wait. I don't know. I might have. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, look at this. It's a PCB floor. I like that. That is cool. Kanako, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope that you enjoy your stay here. I'm Mana. I'm an E for Everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. And you can feel free to ask me anything you'd like. Love to kind of just chat and all that good stuff. Memory Martin says, it's not like you improvise with your guitar or ukulele. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names like Pinocchio. They never let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer games like Monopoly. Electron. Yes, indeed, with the laughter. That's exactly right. Then one foggy. No. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, in his underwear. Wait, what version is that? This is like the regional differences of the Batman, Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. See, I grew up, right? It was Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost its wheel, and the Joker got away. Hey! Okay. Yeah. So again, Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost its wheel, and the Joker got away. This is different in different places. What did you grow up with? I'm curious to know. What version of that did you hear? Now let's continue on. So apparently something with underwear. But anyway, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, would you guide my sleigh tonight? I'm sorry. Would you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee, yippee! I'm just gonna... Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, oh, go down in his story like George Washington. Yeah, see, this is another difference. See, growing up, I heard like Columbus. Okay. Probably, I think, for various reasons, like George Washington might be a more appropriate choice. They would bow. Thank you. Kaneko, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the follow again. Thank you for the song, the carols. That was fantastic. And yeah, that was good. This is a completely work in progress house, Scooter tells us, but I think it's quite nice. Yeah, I can see where you're going with that. And I love that painting. Oh my goodness. That is the, oh gosh, is that from the Lady of Shalott? Wait, what is that? Is that what that is? The Lady of Shalott? I believe it is. Who's familiar with the Lady of Shalott? Who might be familiar with that? Rolled is here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Rolled. Thank you for being here. Kaneko says, I'm visiting streamers with 10 or less viewers, giving them a follow and a carol. Kaneko, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for both, in fact. Ray of Sunshine says, when my little sister was young, my family would sing, Jingle bells, my sister smells because she has a nose. I like that. Scooter says, I have no clue it was a gift. I think it might be. I don't know. Lady of the Shalott is a poem. Tennyson, I believe. Let me look this up real quick, actually. Lady of Shalott. Yes, Tennyson. Tennyson. 1832. Okay, by Alfred Lord Tennyson. On either side the river lie long fields of barley and of rye that clothe the wold and meet the sky, and through the field the road runs by to many towered Camelot. The yellow-leaved water lily, the green-sheathed daffodilly, tremble in the water chilly, round about Shalott. Willows whiten, aspens shiver, the sunbeam showers break and quiver, in the stream that runneth over by the island in the river, flowing down to Camelot. 4 grey walls and 4 grey towers overlook a space of flowers, and the silent isle embowers the Lady of Shalott. Underneath the bearded barley, the reaper, reaping late and early, hears her ever chanting cheerily, like an angel singing clearly over the stream of Camelot. Piling the sheaves in furrows airy beneath the moon, the reaper weary listening whispers, 'tis the fairy Lady of Shalott. The little isle is all enrailed with a rose fence overtrailed with roses. By the marge unhailed the shallop flitteth silken sailed, skimming down to Camelot. A pearl garland winds her head, she leaneth on a velvet bed, full royally apparelled, the Lady of Shalott. No time hath she to spot and play, a charmed web she weaves alway. A curse is on her if she stay, her weaving either night or day, to look down to Camelot. She knows not what the curse may be, therefore she weaveth steadily, therefore no other care hath she, the Lady of Shalott. She lives with little joy or fear, over the water running near, the sheep bell tinkles in her ear. Before her hangs a mirror clear, reflecting toward Camelot. And as the mazy web she whirls, she sees the surly village churls, and the red cloaks of market girls pass onward from Shalott. Sometimes a troop of damsels glad, an abbot on an ambling pad, sometimes a curly shepherd lad, or long-haired page in crimson clad goes by to towered Camelot. And sometimes through the mirror blue the knights come riding two and two. She hath no loyal knight and true, the Lady of Shalott. But in her web she still delights to weave the mirror's magic sights. For often through the silent nights a funeral with plumes and lights and music came from Camelot. Or when the moon was overhead came two young lovers lately wed. I am half sick of shadows, said the Lady of Shalott. A bow shot from her bower eaves, he rode between the barley sheaves, the sun came dazzling through the leaves, and flamed upon the brazen greaves of bold Sir Launcelot. A red-cross knight forever kneeled to a lady in his shield, that sparkled on the yellow field beside remote Shalott. The gemly bridle glittered free, like to some branch of stars we see, hung in a golden galaxy. The bridle bells rang merrily as he rode down from Camelot, and from his blazoned baldric slung a mighty silver bugle hung, and as he rode his armor rung beside remote Shalott. All in the blue unclouded weather, thick jeweled shone the saddle leather. The helmet and the helmet feather burned like one burning flame together, as he rode down from Camelot. As often through the purple night, below the starry clusters bright, some bearded meteor, trailing light, moves over green Shalott. His broad, clear brow in sunlight glowed, on burnished hooves his war-horse trode. From underneath his helmet flowed his coal-black curls, as he rode down from Camelot. From the bank and from the river he flashed into crystal mirror. Tira, lira, lira, tira, lira, sang Sir Launcelot. She left the web, she left the loom, she made 3 paces through the room. She saw the water flower bloom, she saw the helmet and the plume. She looked down to Camelot. Out flew the web and floated wide, the mirror cracked from side to side. The curse is come upon me, cried the Lady of Shalott. In the stormy east wind straining, the pale yellow woods were waning, the broad stream in his banks complaining. Heavily the low sky raining overtowered Camelot. Outside the isle a shallow boat, beneath a willow lay afloat. Below the carven stern she wrote, the Lady of Shalott. A cloud-white crown of pearl she dight, all raimented in snowy white, that loosely flew, her zone in sight, clasped with one blinding diamond bright. Her wide eyes fixed on Camelot, though the squally east wind keenly blew, with folded arms serenely by the water stood the queenly Lady of Shalott. With a steady stony glance, like some bold seer in a trance, beholding all his own mischance, mute with a glassy countenance, she looked down to Camelot. It was the closing of the day. She loosed the chain, and down she lay. The broad stream bore her far away, the Lady of Shalott. As when to sailors while they roam by creeks and outfalls far from home, rising and dropping with the foam, from dying swans wild warblings come, blown shoreward so to Camelot, still as the boat head wound along, the willowy hills and fields among, they heard her chanting her death song, the Lady of Shalott. A long-drawn carol, mournful, holy, she chanted loudly, chanted lowly, till her eyes were darkened wholly, and her smooth face sharpened slowly, turned to towered Camelot. For ere she reached upon the tide the first first house by the waterside, singing in her song she died, the Lady of Shalott. Under tower and balcony, by garden wall and gallery, a pale, pale corpse she floated by, dead cold, between the houses high, dead into towered Camelot. Knight and burgher, lord and dame, to the planked wharfage came. Below the stern they read her name, the Lady of Shalott. They crossed themselves, their stars they blessed, knight, minstrel, abbot, squire, and guest. There lay a parchment on her breast that puzzled more than all the rest, the well-fed wits at Camelot. The web was woven curiously, the charm is broken utterly. Draw near and fear not, this is I, the Lady of Shalott. There you are, my friends, Lady of Shalott. By Alfred Lord Tennyson. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, thank you for indulging me, everyone. I hope you found that interesting. That is, that's a beautiful poem, of course, in the mythos and the deep myth of and legend of King Arthur and the court at Camelot. Ooh, is this your wife's? I'm guessing. Yeah. I don't know why. Nice. Very cool. Are we going in? I guess we're going in. All right. I don't know why I don't do more poetry on stream. It's always very enjoyable. At least for me. I don't know. Maybe not for anyone else. But it is for me. So, Rolled, how are you? Oh, look. Ring Fit Adventure. I guess everybody's ring fitting it out. Rolled, how's your day? How have you been? What's up and happening? And Ray of Sunshine, how was your day? For everyone who just came in, who's hopping in, I'd love to know just what's been going on. How's life? Scooter, show me around wherever you want to go. And here's a question. Does anyone out there have a favorite poem? Or at least a poem that they really enjoy and appreciate? Ah, we'll go in here. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, look at this monkey. Oh my goodness. Hey.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
My friends, we have to thank the dear, awesome, and amazing, you're awesome and amazing, for gifting a sub to Scooter. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is so cool. Oh man. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Also, Rocket is pretty fun. Ooh, okay. Someday. Yep. Well, Scooter, I got you that fossil that might help. 20 months of subscribing. Thank you so much. Rocket, she was one of my starters, Memory Martin says. It seems like Rocket is one of Scooter's starters as well. AAA. I'll admit, for me, it depends because I can never interpret what others say through writing the way English teachers tried to teach it, so they would always make me frustrated. Yep. I love the room you're in. You're awesome and amazing, says Rocket. She was one of my starters. Maisie, welcome on in. How are you? Unfortunately, I can't stay, but I'm glad to be here. Have a great night, everyone. Well, thank you so much. 1High30, thank you so much. Hey, before you go, if you throw in there a mana cheer, or really if you do some other random words, maybe, I don't know. You know what we haven't done in a long time, Maisie? We haven't actually seen Otter Mana. You know that? That's bothersome to me. We haven't seen... I don't even know where Otter Mana is these days, to be honest. I don't even know. We haven't seen Otter Mana. What? Oh, is it? It's Otter Mana. Otter Mana. Yay. Otter Mana indeed. Yep. We gotta do some Otter Mana around here. Well, Scooter, thank you so much. Anything else you want to show me on the island? He's roaming the world on a journey of utterly epic proportions. Ah! There we go. Or he's in your room. Right? One or the other. Could be both. The world may never know. Friends, what would you like to see? Would you like to see me play a little more of this? Dom is sleeping. Okay, fair enough. Would you like to see me play a little more of this? On my island, would you like to see me play a little bit of Mario, Super Mario Brothers 35 before I head home? Or head off? Finish the stream? What? I'm only going to be playing a little bit more. What was the emoji mana in the corner? Ah, yes. Throw a Art of M cheer up there. You're awesome and amazing. And you'll see this is one of the new things that we've done. There is it's all animated responses to chat. Show me around your island. Rolled, I would be happy to do that. I'd be happy to do that. So Rolled has asked that. We're going to do that. It's a new custom widget 8-bit Dad 7DC made. Exactly right, Memory Martin. You can't. Oh, you're not subscribed. Oh, you just gift. That's strange. I thought you were. Oh, strange. Okay. Well, here. We'll just throw this right there. Yeah. So yeah, it's basically responding to various things that happen in the chat. And what's cool is you'll notice that also I have a new little widget that will respond to things that happen in the chat, and it's like it's talking from me. But then we have that up there just to kind of add a little extra emphasis for fun things. You know, next time I sing on stream, you might pick up this response. Hey yo everyone, I'm your friend Art of Mana. It's kind of fun. So just little things like that. I quite like it. Oh, I was gonna give you shucks. Oh, I gave you a fossil. That's at least something. So let's see here. What did I want to do? A tour of the island. A tour of the island. Well, let's start with. Okay, so let's start here. This is the Dodo Airlines airport. So, Rolled, when you first arrive, then you are greeted by these nice banners, and this is Drift's home right here. There's apparently stone over here for some reason. I'm going to pick that up. And there are, in fact, pathways here. So we can go over here. Now, Patty lives in this house. She seems to be asleep or something of the like. Next time, I'd love to come to your island. I would love to show you, Scooter. Definitely. So there we go. Now, we can also follow this pathway right over to Nook's Cranny, right on the beachfront. It's real nice here, the beach. And then we've got this little crafting area. This is where sort of the old money in town resides. This is Renee's place. We'll pay a visit to Renee real quickly. I'd invite you to mine, but nothing's changed unless chat wants to see it, Memory Martin says. Well, let's find out. Brian, what's up? I feel like I haven't had any FaceTime with you lately. It has been a while. No, what is up? What is up, Renee? Whoa, yo, someone's feeling chatty. Let's chat. When I was a kid, I was practically feral about presents. On Toy Day, I'd wake up earlier than anyone else. All this time, and I've still never forgotten that feeling. Though now I'm the only one. Now I'm the one giving out the gifts, which is a whole different kind of exciting. Yo. That is true. That is true. That is true. Okay. So then we're going to go over here. You're going to keep working in your town, but I'd love to show you around. Firestorm Dragon, I would love to do that sometime, pay a visit. So up here, so you can kind of see all the island residents sort of live along the riverbanks. And Dragon's back. How has the Ring Fit adventure been going? So here we have Keaton. Oh, it looks like Keaton's working on a DIY. Le House of Keaton. What are you doing? Scattered papers. I'll take some scatter. I'd love to hear all the words. Did you find me in game yet? Not yet, not yet. I came really close. I thought I'd found Rold, but it was a different penguin, unfortunately. But one of these days, Rold. Ooh. Now, did I get the DIY? Scattered papers. Learn and... Huh. Okay. There we go. Boom. We can now scatter papers. Don't really know why you need to learn how to do that. Like, doesn't seem like it would be super hard, but, you know, what's it going to be, right? Now, Blanche is celebrating her birthday, but we'll just poke our heads in real quick, shall we? You've beaten the main game working through the post-game for Ring Fit. Nice, Firestorm Dragon. Need to go back and do more with that. We've got Nan and Blanche just celebrating their birthday here. Real nice location there. I find it interesting that they don't tell you what they want like in the last game, Memory Martin says. Good point. Now here's Drift, one of our original residents. Okay. So then, you know, our resident services, our museum is up here, a nice little pathway that really just leads over to here, so you can kind of mosey on that way. Or you can take this pathway over here. My house is up here. We'll come back to that in a little bit. This is Eunice's, I believe. Lopez. Spork. Not Drift. Marina. And then Drift. Okay. So that's the island there. I'll show you the map for a moment so you can kind of get an idea, see how everything is really on that center section. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just take a quick stroll up on the west coast. We'll cross over and take a stroll on the east coast, then we'll go up towards the more forested north section of the island. So this section over here is going to be developed into a sort of outdoor swap meet. We haven't done that yet. Hey, Lopez. How you doing? What's the good word? Toy Day's coming up, apparently. That's it. Okay. So yeah, and then we have this little outdoor spa, which is precisely where I would like to put another one of those little pond areas. But this is a sort of a work in progress as well. Oh, we have a bell tree. Let's shake that down, get a little bit of moolah. Let's grab that snowflake too while we're at it. Sneak up on it. We don't want it flying away. Oh, we are in emote only mode as Firestorm Dragon has redeemed emotes only. Nice. Oh my gosh. Everybody, in emotes only, please tell me what was the best part of your day. I will try and decipher what it was that made your day so grand just out of the emotes that you tell. So tell me a story. And it will probably end up being horribly, horribly wrong. Here, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, catch a fish, apparently. And it's the classic sea bass. Okay. Up here, this section is probably... I'm not sure yet. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. We'll work on it. Okay, apparently Scooter... This is a little terrifying, everybody. Scooter was actually going to go to the store and get some sushi, but unfortunately, he talked to me on Discord, where I was very upset because it had taken me far too long to discover that Spelunky was coming to the Switch. And I was really just fed up with the fact that Scooter hadn't wanted to share this information with me. And so I ended up chucking him to the live eels. And that was his day. It's maybe not the best day one could have, but then again, it's not the worst day either, right? I see you. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna take you. I just caught a dung beetle. The species like species. Rolled went on an island excursion photo tour, which was a gift that he had given himself. What he didn't realize was that the tour was actually meant to go to the uncharted Amazon, and there were lots of piranhas there, which was really kind of cool and interesting, but also very dangerous. And Rold, being the adventuresome sort, the kind of person that might wear shorts outside in freezing temperatures, he wasn't dressed totally prepared for a piranha infestation. And unfortunately, a few of the piranhas leapt to nick at his legs, his exposed legs. And so in a desperate effort to not be bit, Rold swatted the piranhas with his camera, which resulted in the fish procuring the camera and bringing the cameras down into the drink with them. Really unfortunate sort of thing to happen. So all of the photos from the excursion were completely lost. And just tragic, but a good day nonetheless. A Scooter then, very penitent for not having shared more about Spelunky earlier with me, spent a lot of the remainder of the day on his knees crying. It's just terrible. Firestorm Dragon refereed some football, which very clearly, that he made that incredibly clear. I could see that right away, and then went on to grab a couple of gifts. What he didn't plan on was the fact that he was not yet done refereeing, and instead of refereeing the football game, actually then had to referee Santa and his elves, who were playing a very exciting game of package press, full court package press. And so they were chucking all of the presents in the mall where they happened to be. And it was incredibly rough. It was actually full contact package press, full court press. Very, very interesting sort of sporty thing. And it was refereed by Firestorm Dragon, who did a terrific job. And I think the highlight was when Santa got very upset at one of the calls, and they went back on the playback and found out that no, indeed, it was called absolutely correctly by the fantastic Firestorm Dragon. Oh no! And I thought my Snowboy was getting a little too big. That last little bit, that head was just too big. All right, extra effort takes you to the pro snow circuit. Yeah, I'm not there, but that's okay. I'll still grab something from you, perhaps. You'd probably be stuck up. Do I get something? You know what? Second Snowboy, I'll take it. And we'll take this right here. And pretty accurate. A shame of the pictures, but oh well, Rolled says. Nice. Oh, but let's do one more here. Memory Martin gave lots of hugs and love to their doggo. Fantastic. Lots of Cooper cuddles. That was most of the day. And then the last part there was just curling up with Cooper. Firestorm Dragon says, you caught on to the fact that the present was meant to replace the football. I meant to say I bought Christmas presents. Nice. Love it. Very good. A little Christmas shopping. Super good. All right, so Rolled, we made a Snowboy. It was okay. I've had better experiences with Snowboys. So that's this section. So kind of working on these little sections right here. That's a work in progress. Okay, moving on. Let's go. Here's a tip if you're not using the paths. When the snowball is slightly above the player's ear, it's at max. When it's slightly below, it's at 90%. That makes sense. I did realize as I was rolling it that it looked too big. I really did see that. I was like, but unfortunately I was in a situation where I wasn't quite sure how to remedy that. Like, could I have rolled the other one a little more? I don't know. Fires from Dragon says, I keep barely messing them up. Well, you're not alone. This is the orchard area rolled. I actually need to replace a lot of these trees with some fruit trees. We'll do that in a little bit. Hey, look at, we've got our friend Gulliver. Actually, we had the regular Gulliver come to our isle, and I totally missed it. Like last time, I was streaming, and I just totally spaced, and we didn't end up actually searching for the communicator parts, and I just missed it. And I could have maybe gotten my amazing Scottish hat, but I didn't, so oh well. MM's day's been alright, though my back was tight all day. Rolled says, my girlfriend made a perfect one first try without even knowing how to do it. Nice! That's awesome. My first Snowboy actually ended up being perfect as well. I did have an idea of how to do it, but I guess I wasn't quite as lucky. But the second time. Rolled also, yeah. Are you playing this game then? That's news to me, and good news indeed. Then she couldn't do it the next 10 tries. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You can roll along a path to make it shrink, but otherwise, yeah, nothing you can do. Gotcha, okay. Alright, so this little area, I need to plant some more fruit trees. That'll be a process, but we'll keep going. So then up here, this is where it gets kind of nature-y, and this is where we have our campground. So when you want to kind of get out, this is where you want to go. There's a nice little zen area down here, lovely little kind of natural Japanese garden, and then you come up here. There's a lovely pumpkin patch and the campground. And I really like how this looks. This whole area, I'm very proud of the way it turned out. I really like it. There's some stuff to do still. I want to tame some of these wildflowers and things, but I quite like it. I went for the natural look up here. So this is nice. Oh my gosh, all the people are out. Let's go and visit our friend, this wisp over here. You're not playing it. Okay. Ah! That happened. You'll get a free recipe even if it's imperfect first day. Well, that is nice. That is nice. If you want items, let me know. I try to play this game 3 times a day. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Seasonably out of season with the pumpkin patch. That is true, but I really, really, really like the pumpkin patch, so. I feel like the pumpkin patch is there to stay, is basically what I'm getting at. The pumpkin patch is one of those seasonal things where, yes, it is seasonal, you're right, but I like it. You know, I like how it looks. When I had the Easter room in my home, which we'll get to, I'll show you rolled in a little bit, that began to look out of place, and so I'm glad I have my formal dining room now. And I think that would also fit even out of season because it's a nice formal dining room. But we'll keep messing with things, you know? So, rolled, I will show you the house and all of its many rooms, but first we are going to look for both the communicator parts and the various parts of our ghost friend. Memory Martin says same, that's why mine will be the corner away from the apiary. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. We are looking for wispy ghosts. And look, I found one right there. Just as we said that. Let's try and get our way up there. Grab our net. Ah! Whoa. It was a weird optical illusion. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Whew! So there's one. Ah, and there's the other one. Let's climb down. There we go. 2 down, and hey, look. There is a fossil. Rolled, if you don't mind me asking, what sort of prevents you from playing the game? Or is it just that you don't share the Switch or get access to it that much? There's one east of you on the lower level, and that's the one that I just got, right? Okay. And, ooh, look. Oh boy. Some more bells from the bell trees. Not your type of game. Okay, fair enough. What have you been playing mostly lately? I'm curious to know. If anything, I know you've also been kind of busy. And it somewhat surprises me because I feel like you would enjoy the game coming from it with sort of the Minecraft perspective. There is a lot of moving around, decorating, things like that, obviously in a different sense than in Minecraft, but there's also the sort of terraforming aspect, landscaping aspect that is kind of fun. You can raise and lower the level of the ground, add ponds, things like that. So if you ever do get a chance to try it, maybe give it a shot. You might find that you like it. I didn't think it would be my type of game, but I had heard so many wonderful things about New Leaf that I picked up New Leaf back in the days of the 3DS and got so hooked. It is my top 3DS game. So it definitely got me good. You've been playing Warframe, but even that, not much. Gotcha. Now, we are just going to end the stream with just this game because after I finish some of these tasks and show off the home, then I do need to go to bed because I've got an early morning tomorrow with work. I may stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure. If not, I'll try and stream Wednesday. I might do both. We'll just kind of wait and see. But that's the way these things go right now. I'm playing a lot of this by ear. I also am hopeful that in 2021, I'll get some people to sign up to help me with the Legend of Zelda walkthroughs. If that interests you, don't hesitate to let me know. Hey, Roll, so work has actually been good. I was talking to my parents today about how I didn't anticipate enjoying this work as much as I am. It's a lot more, well, I'm still in just training and I'm on call, but this was my first day off today in a year and a half. I had not taken a single day off since I started work at my last position. Yes, I did have a couple of days where I had to stay home because of a cold and COVID screening and whatnot. Then there were a couple of days, holidays, that I took off, I think 2 in total. But otherwise, I would flex hours and things like that, and it just really didn't provide any time for me to just recharge. And so now I am in a situation where, today I could just kick back and focus on my family and doing some chores around here, cleaning up. Things like even getting the arcade here, which is something I'd wanted to do for a while. I just felt good. I mean, it's not a hard thing to do. I just hadn't gotten to it. And that was really nice. So no Toy Day stream. I'm probably not going to. Probably not. I'm not entirely sure. We'll wait and see. Things could change. I might do a late Toy Day stream. It's all possible. I have a feeling I won't, though. Then again, it's a weird 2020 Christmas, so maybe I will. And Wisp, yay! All right, Wisp. Everybody, here we go. What should it be? Something new or something expensive? I'm thinking something new. Something expensive would be kind of nice too. You'll be doing one? Oh, fun, Memory Martin. Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot is really just going to depend on what I'm doing with my family. And we haven't quite figured it all out yet. Always go with new. Then I'll go with something expensive. No, I actually was thinking new. And I tend to always go with that. Something expensive sounds exciting, though. I'm going to go with that. A gray diner wall. I'm not sure if I have that or not. I have it now. So, yay. All right. Cool. And I like that Wisp isn't a good judge of these things. That's pretty funny. Do I have a scuba gear outfit? No. We'll head home, and then we have to go look for those communicator parts, and we will... Oops. Boom, snowflake. Look for those communicator parts, help out Gulliver, and then check out the homestead, and then end the stream, everybody. Is there anybody live that you want me to raid? Maybe someone new, someone I haven't discovered before. Let me know in the chat if there is somebody you think I should raid. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of make this a community thing. Anyone, anyone that you think is deserving of a raid or that you would like me to meet, yeah, throw that down in chat and we'll see how things go. But Rolled, I'm not sure how much I shared, but yes, my old job was one where I worked, 50-hour weeks, fairly common, and I did not get a lot of compensation for it. The work was hard. I knew that going in. I knew the compensation wouldn't be that much. I knew that going in. However, at a certain point, it just became untenable, and so now I am actually in this new position. It is on call at the moment, so I'm not actually totally there yet, but it's actually a hospital position, and which is very different, but there you go. Seth is doing retro, or do you want someone new? Oh, what is this? Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 99, so this is Animate Barrel, right? Yes, Animate Barrel. Animate Barrel, thank you so much for this. Oops, that I just dropped. You have a cat now. Oh, that's awesome, Rolled. Outdoor picnic set. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Okay, I'm feeling good about all this. Okay. Seth is on the table. We certainly could do that. I didn't make the decorations as I said I would. But that's okay. Let's go find those communicator parts and we'll come back for this. Is it under here? Wetsuits are under here. It's so strange to me, but okay. We'll go with the horizontal yellow striped wetsuit. Why not? So what kind of cat do you have, Rolled? That's exciting. That's really exciting, actually. Super exciting, in fact. That is exciting. Is wetsuit on? Not a new cat. Oh, okay. Just a cat? What does that even mean? I'm confused. Got to take those socks and shoes off if we're going swimming. Here we go. Not anyone's, just mine. Ash Cat always wants my attention. Aww. He was screaming outside our door and is now on my lap. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's go swimming. Looking for some communicator parts. Taking a nice leisurely swim. A dip in the Isle Mana waters. A cool, refreshing breeze. Let's go find this DIY right here. Whoop. And maybe there's something that we can find in here. Who knows? Bubbles? Bubbles, anyone? Bubbles? Well, rolled. That's pretty exciting. A nice fur friend. Hey, we found a communicator. Oh, that's it. Like, that was just it. Just found the whole communicator. Just once. It's almost disappointingly easy. Okay, I'm gonna freeze. But hey, a little polar bear dive. Rolled would be up for that, I'm sure. Arr, have you found it yet? Oh, look at Patty just in the background. That was a stare. And that's the precious communicator indeed. So, you are absolutely welcome. Yay! All right. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and, well, check my Nook Miles. Bugs don't bug me. Ooh. Nice. Anything else? We're good. Okay. And I'm going to put clothes back on. I'm a little chilly. It's a little chilly. A little chilly. And, of course, that cap. Socks. Bag. And the shoes. Done. And we'll have to get ourselves a new net. So we'll do that. Is it just me, or does it seem like Nintendo should have made it where your villagers have a chance to give you the seasonal DIYs? Sure, the balloons are nice, but it makes it feel like they're contributing to wanting a change of scenery for the new season. I like that. You kept your shirt and pants on? They must be soaking wet. Right, Memory Martin. Okay, Rolled, you wanted to see the home. So this is the home. Let me check this. DIY recipe. A peach hat. I think that's a new one. There we go. And what did I want to do? I wanted to grab a new net. We'll go with the outdoorsy one. Boom. Okay. That's in. Good. So this is my living room, Rolled. And it has, of course, a lot of musical instruments. It's a nice, fun place. There's a ukulele, a couple of guitars, a piano. Actually, very, very similar to the Mana Homestead. Also, the couches in an L shape with the bookcases. Very, very similar indeed. And then we have a couple of things here. This nice, what is it called? A console for the record player. And then there's a little typewriter writing section. Nice little place here that is kind of just meant to be like an entryway into the bathroom that I have here. So if you need to relieve yourself, there you go. All the cats left, aw. So that's that section. Now, this is what my house kind of originally looked like. Up here, this room is the bedroom, and when I first got my house, of course, it's a lot smaller than it is once you've upgraded it. And this is kind of what my room, my whole home, started to evolve into. And should I get some sleep? Probably. I'll just lie down. So there's that. Now, it's pretty simple, but I love the wall. I love the carpet. It's just kind of a cool place. So that's the bedroom. Now I've got two more rooms off the main floor. That's one over here. This is the kitchen prep area with a nice little breakfast nook. It's kind of done in a diner style. It's got some industrial appliances and a lot of tea and coffee types of things here. And a snow machine, a shaved ice machine. So there we go. That's this room. I quite like how this one turned out. There's that. And then over here, I'll show you the formal dining room. So if you've prepared all the food there in the kitchen, you may, with guests, want to retire to the formal dining room. And it looks like this. Right here. Lots of good places to eat. It's all decorated for the fall, as you can see. This may evolve. It may. But that's what we've got right now. Well, I might... You know what? I may also change a few things here. You know what? We're going to change something right now. If I can remember how to do this. Okay. So I want... Yeah, here we are. We're going to just change the wallpaper to, I think, maybe that. What about this? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I really like that, actually. We might go with that there. Okay, so we'll do that. And then for flooring... we might go with that. You know what? I like that. It makes this room pop. Matsky, hello. Hey. Rold says that's a pretty nice house. Thank you. How are you, brother? I'm doing well. Good to see you. Christmas love. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, there we go. I see. I like this. Oh, and then we get the little window, a little bit of snow buildup. I think the green looks really good. It kind of even ties in with the leaves on the mat. I think that makes this room pop a little bit, everybody. What do you think? Obviously, we won't get all the points for the room being a Thanksgiving flooring and wall, but that's okay with me. I think we're going to stick with that. I quite like how that looks. Okay, so I've got 2 more rooms for you, Rolled, and then we're going to end this stream. Matsky came just towards the end here. I guess we have another stream there, or another guitar there. I forgot about that. Let me show you the arcade, because I like the arcade. Also, any thoughts on that little call out pointing to my me as opposed to, kind of like here on the side, like it could, show up here. I think if I put it where it shows up here, it'll obscure too much of the game. I think it works out down there when I have this view. I still keep getting have the same color in the room in my HHA evaluation. Oof. Your capture card sadly will not be coming until December 28th. Ah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. But here's the arcade. This is a lot of fun. I like this. Really neat room with all the pinball machines and the arcade. Yeah, kind of a little like the Mana room that I'm in right now. This is the family room. Kind of a nice, fun, multi-purpose room with lots of fun things we can do as a family. Mostly on the digital, mostly of a digital nature. Although I've got, we've got a bookcase here with a lot of great books you can kind of read here if you want to. But the final room I'm going to show all of you is pretty neat because, thank you, Mary Martin. Mary Martin thinks it'll obscure the game, so it's good where it is. Okay. This is the Isle Mana Live Studio, and this is where I have interviewed some people, including Memory Martin. I look forward to interviewing people such as Scooter102089 and more in this room here. Really cool. I like how this turned out. I really enjoy it. It's a great spot for just chatting with people and, of course, having the cameras. And so what Isle Mana Live is, it's basically a talk show format. I have both my video and my guest's video down below. And then on the top of the screen here, going off in this direction, is the view that you see here of the game. And so it's just kind of a nice way of framing a conversation. It could be about anything. We've talked about autism. We've talked about cosplay. We've talked about art. We're going to be talking about a bunch of things in the future, and it'll be a really cool thing. And I'm thinking, among all of the Legend of Zelda streams I do in 2021, I would like to keep Isle Mana Live going. I need to get back into it. It's been a couple of months since we've done it, so there's that. That's a little disappointing. I want to get back into that. So let's snap our fingers, everybody. 3, 2, 1, snap. There we go. And oh gosh, it's emote only chat now. It's emote only chat. Memory Martin, thank you for being on the ball there. We got it emote only, so this is how we're going to end the stream. I guess probably will just have to end up rating Seth, since that was the last mentioned person to stream or to raid, and it's emote only. I don't know how you could mention raiding someone else with emotes only. So, Mitron Gaming, thank you. Okay, favorite movie told emote only. Go. And let's take a peek here. Kanako-chan 10, thank you so much for the follow. Also, you're awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for that gifted sub to Scooter. I appreciate that as well. Really exciting. Okay, I'm just taking a peek here and seeing what to do. Okay, mask. Penguin extra. I don't even know. I said favorite movies. I don't know how that's gonna work. That's all right. Hey, we read some poetry today. We got some great chances to hang out with people. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. I know it's a season where a lot of people are doing lots of things with family. That you would take the time and hang out with me for a little bit is awesome. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and let me actually pull up. Hold on a second. Let me pull up my Twitch and just see who I'm following and who would be the best person to raid. Ooh. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. I've got an idea here. Now, of course, Seth would be an awesome choice, as always. Seth is a fantastic, fantastic person. I think what we're going to do, however, is we are going to raid the Mega Queen, because we have not actually had a chance to do that. And Sam has raided us a few times, and I would like to return this favor. So Sam is someone I've known for a long time. I don't believe that that she keeps a family-friendly channel, so be warned about that. But right now she is playing some Minecraft, and Rolled, since you're here, this seems like the perfect thing to do. It's kind of appropriate. So we're gonna raid, and her channel is the Mega Queen. Boom. And yeah, Sam is a huge supporter of this channel, a very kind person. So I think this will be really cool. It is marked as intended for mature audiences. So yes, be warned about that, my friends. But I would like to just share a little love and have, I don't know what that means per se. It's been a while. So I don't know what kind of channel Sam has right now. However, use your judgment, your best judgment, as you go and raid with me. And please, for the raid, we will go ahead and use the Art of M cheer, of course, and mana splash raid. Okay, and then if you have them, you can go ahead and throw some mana potions with me. This is my customary raid call there, so that's what the plan is. We'll be raiding other people as we go along, but let's send some love. Of course, if you like what you see, please consider following that person. If you enjoyed this stream and you're new, please do consider a follow. I would sure appreciate that as well. And I suppose there's nothing left but for me then to say, as always, do good, be well, Stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.